Hi guys, and much love to you. Yeah, I'm making some experiments again here. And then I'm talking about the current energies and I'm offering donation-based readings again. So let's see. I tried, where can I change? 1 second. Let's see if people are joining. Much love to you. I see the first people are joining here. Yeah, I see you. Thank you so much, guys. The first people joining, hi, much love to you. I hope you're well. I hope you're fine. Yeah, hi, I see you all. Yeah, my gosh, so much craziness over and over again. Hi, Kira, much love to you too. I see you all. You're so amazing. I'm so happy that I can go live again here. So where can I change? Where can I change my bio? I really cannot say. Hi guys. Hope you're well. Maybe you can help me. I really don't know how it works. I want to change the video title here. How does it work? Settings. I really do not know. Send gifts, comment. Settings, comment about me. Show an intro of yourself and your community. No. I search for, how can I change this? My goodness. Yeah, it's okay. Marcel is also joining. Hi, Marcel. I hope you're well. How are you both doing? Oh my goodness. We are so tired. We are very exhausted and tired slowly. Yeah, but I keep going the best as possible. Hi, Jürgen. Much love to you. Hi, Marcel. Yeah, I hope you're well and everything is just fine with you. Hi, much love to Australia. Oh my gosh. Hi, Lauren. One day at a time, I keep saying, yes, it's very crazy. You just can live this one moment. You really have no more, guys. Yeah, I see you all. It's a big honor. Yeah, I also offer donation-based readings again. So I try. It seems like the internet is working. I'm very happy. I'm super happy and excited talking to you again. And I hope you're well, guys. Yeah, I want to talk a little bit about the current energies because I know many people are waiting, right? Many people want to know what's coming next. They want to know the future, right? I know many people are waiting. But at the end, I feel when we over and over talking about the news, it's really draining us now. Maybe you feel the same. Because you as an empath, you are super sensitive. It's really draining you, right? So you're really sick and tired when you're over and over talking about the bad news. And I received a message that we must stay focused. We must stay focused, we must stay focused, we must stay on our soul. Guided now to your true purpose. Because, you know, we all have beliefs, we have ideas, programs running. We believe it's us, it's our life, it's our soul, right? But it was not. Just programs, expectations by society, maybe from your ancestral lineage, from your family, and all this comes up now to the surface, everything. You're just guided now to your true purpose. And you know, Marcel and me, Marcel too, he's in the house, you see, me too, we faced so much darkness recently, it's beyond crazy. We are facing so much craziness over and over and over again. And a couple of months ago, yeah, I was facing so much darkness myself again. I was at hospital, for example. So then I was confronted with the Catholic Church. Yeah, I was confronted with it because I was raised very Catholic. So then I was staying in a church and I was singing there. And I was very surprised. I was not triggered by the church for real. I had much fun there. I was just singing there because I was alone. Nobody was there in the church. I was just singing there, you know, and so much more. Then I was facing my ancestral trauma again with my family. Yeah, so much healing. So you have so much time now. You're all so busy. You're an empath. You're super sensitive. So you are so busy now facing yourself. And because you are so sensitive and so kind, so friendly, you react onto these frequencies and you just go with the flow. And don't be surprised, most people really cannot see. Maybe you expect the people around you are super sensitive and they see what you see, but they don't. They even don't feel it. Many people even don't feel the solar flares coming. They don't feel it. So life keeps going. They simply keep going. So they don't feel it. They just see it on the news, right? Because the sun is powerful right now. We had aurora lights in Germany too recently. Aurora lights on the news, everywhere, in the newspaper. Aurora lights in Germany. So this is how people know, oh wow, aurora lights in Germany. Oh my goodness, right? It was very fascinating. Many people took photos of it because it was very clear to see. So, but they don't feel it. You know what I'm talking about? They don't have these issues and symptoms as you do. And I was talking about it in one of my last live streams. I don't know if you noticed the same. I do not react onto the solar flares for real. Do you have the same? It's like I live my life. So you know, Marcel and me, we are beyond busy. We have so much work to do over and over again. So and then I was just seeing on Instagram, oh, an X5 solar flare is hitting. Oh, I did not notice. So over and over had very crazy symptoms. Migraine, headache, I had to throw up myself. Or I could not sleep for real, or I slept too much. But at the moment, no. You can say different dimension, I really do not know. Maybe the solar flares helped us to shift our vibration, I really do not know. But I do not react for real. And it's very interesting, fascinating to see. But actually the sun is very strong at the moment. So let's see what's coming. But for you, it's so important. Empaths, please come together now. So I received this message over and over and over again. And don't be disappointed. I know many people waiting for the golden age. You wait for the new earth, right? We wait for a big change to come, right? In the outside. We wait for a boom. And everything comes up to the surface, right? And all people waking up. And oh, we are celebrating and we live together in peace and in harmony, right? We are waiting for this event. My feeling is don't be disappointed. Don't expect too much, Starseed, because you really must see the people, where they stand. Many people still believe that Tick was a great idea. Many people are in fear. You understand? I don't know what's going on in the USA, but here in Germany, yes. Don't talk about it here. People are so triggered here. Really. Don't. They call you conspiracy theorist till they. So that's what I try to tell you. Don't be disappointed when the people cannot see, when they keep going, when they are in cognitive dissonance. It's cognitive dissonance. It's a protection, right? So it's a tool. You feel it. It was not a good decision. It was not a great idea to take it. Just an example. Because this pain is so hard. It's such a strong pain. You know, people avoid and they're running on cognitive dissonance because it's a tool to save yourself, your head, right? And most people are really not ready to know. So please do not be disappointed. And I talked about it over and over again on my YouTube channel, on Instagram. Maybe you know my YouTube channel as well. I was talking about it many years before, 1 year ago, 2 years ago. I always said to my community, don't expect too much. Please see the people around you. You must see the people. You must see the masses, where they stand. And all you can do is be the inspiration you want to see in the world. The information is available for everyone. And most people say, no, I'm not interested. Cognitive dissonance, everything is alright, everything is okay. Life simply goes on, nothing happened, right? So don't be disappointed. So please stay focused on your soul tribe. Please stay focused on your soul tribe, on your soul's family. And please see each other as family. And I observed this till day in the spiritual community, the split, that we judge these people too much, right, which cannot see. But this is not New Earth, my opinion. So you must be the change you want to see in the world. And because I was facing so much darkness recently, I had the honor to see again I was surrounded by so many people at hospital. They all took, you know what I'm talking about? They took it. And they were so in the system. And they believed everything. And they were just triggered by me because I ate vegan. I did not tell them, hey, I'm Sandra, I'm vegan, you must turn all into vegan. I don't. I just ate my vegan food, and then the people saw it. They were curious, what is this? And then I said, yeah, it's vegan food, and people were triggered by me. Started fighting me, they were mocking me, many people were laughing about me, because they were so triggered in their insecurities, so triggered, and I just ate my food. And I don't judge them. I don't say, hey, you must turn into vegan. That's not what I do. So I had compassion for them all. And I liked them all. So, but there were very kind and friendly people there too, because I was not triggered. I just ate my food. It doesn't matter. There were many people telling me, come on, eat a sausage. This, right? They were so triggered by me. I always said no. What about cheese? Eat cheese. It's very tasty and healthy. No. I just said, no, I eat my vegan cheese. In the hospital, yes, it was interesting to see. I just did my own thing. I did not judge. I was neutral. I gave them a feeling, hey, it's okay for you eating cheese. I eat my vegan cheese, it's okay. So sooner or later, many people were curious. They were curious and asked me questions. What kind of food is this? Then I said, yeah, I think it's a vegan sausage. I don't know. At hospital, really, they did for me. Because I told them I eat vegan food, and they were so kind in the kitchen at this hospital. They really created vegan food for me. But that's not the food I eat, because I eat raw vegan-based food. Then I had the honor to see what happens to my body when I eat vegan sausage, vegan cheese, vegan meat. What happens with me? And I was, sooner or later this, because my body detoxed, you know. So that's what I tried to say. It was a very interesting experience, and I was so grateful for them. You know, they tried it, and I had vegan food. They cooked vegan for me. So, and they were curious suddenly, because I did not blame them. I did not judge them. I just ate my food. Then sometimes they asked me, why are you vegan? Are you crazy or something? And I just said, no. I practice vegan diet since 10 years. Since 10 years I'm vegan. Wow, since 10 years, you know? And because I just did my own thing and I ate my food, there were some people asking me questions. Oh wow, this vegan sausage, it looks very tasty. Can I try? Sooner or later, there were some people asking me. And then I said, yeah, why not? Or vegan cheese as well. Is this vegan cheese? And I said, yes, it's vegan cheese. Can I try? Okay. So then I tried. But first they attacked me like crazy. And I just did my own thing. I did not blame them. I did not judge them. I was neutral and I had compassion. Because it doesn't matter for me if a person eats meat, vegan or not. It doesn't matter for me. And this is my opinion about New Earth. That we really accept each other. That you really like each other just the way they are. So this is New Earth, and not splitting and judging so much, right? I had to place boundaries with some people as well, because they were very, very unfair, and they were very not nice. You know, they were always talking bad about me because I'm a skinhead, you know, and they were talking about it many times. But it was a very interesting experience, because this experience has shown me I embody it, you know, and that's what I'm talking about over and over again, that we must be the change. So when you face it, when you go through this, when you experience it, then you truly see, are you this person? Do you really embody it? Because you know we are talking and talking and talking, but you see them on the fruits, right? You see them on their actions, on their intentions, you see. And it was interesting for me. It was a challenge for me. It was interesting for me to see, wow, I really healed the Catholic trauma. As I was at church almost every day, I was just singing there. The echo was nice there. Opera. I was singing there. It was very, very beautiful. And it was so much fun there. And I'm honest, I liked it there in the hospital. Sooner sooner or later, I'm not kidding, it was so cool for me talking to these people. Even many people, almost everyone took the, you know, I was just in conversation with them. I had so much fun with many people as well, and suddenly I liked it there. And that was very interesting to see that I embody it for real. Yeah, but with the family trauma, yeah, there is something to heal. And I was facing it myself, and I'm honest with you. Because, you know, we are all in this together, guys. You have traumas, I have traumas. You have your scars, I have my scars. But you're always spiritual. You are an empath, you are a light worker, you are a starseed, you are a chosen one. For me, it's all the same, by the way. I just use different labels in my videos. It doesn't matter. An empath is a light worker, in my opinion. An empath is a starseed, in my opinion. And the chosen one is a starseed and a light worker at the same time. You know, these are just labels to describe your frequency and your purpose here, not more. I don't attach on it. I don't push my ego with these labels. It just explains your energy, your frequency, your vibration. And then you play with it more. You cannot take it so seriously. And that's a message for the spiritual community too. So please don't be disappointed, because most people already made their decision. This is what I'm telling you over and over again. I think I tell you this since 2021. As we had this crazy experience. I don't know if you know my YouTube channel. I was talking to you, people already made their decision. So you cannot change the masses. Just live your life and be you. And just surround yourself with the right people. The Messiah program is dying anyway. You see that the spiritual new age, it's dying. Why? Because we were waiting and waiting and waiting. The next prophecy, the next prophecy, the next prophecy, right? So many predictions never became true. We waited for the next full moon, for the next new moon, for the next solar flare to bring us a change. But you see, you feel the frequency as an empath. Maybe you still do. I don't. I'm honest. I even don't know when we have full moon or new moon. It doesn't matter for me. It's very crazy. I really don't know what happened to me. But I even don't react onto full moon any longer. It's so crazy. And even the solar flare is like, oh yeah, X5 solar flare hit it today. I did not notice. So crazy. Yeah. And you will see many misinformation will come up to the surface as well. But I received that message. I received that message on 2021 already. That many lies and misinformation about everything, even in the spiritual new age, religion, it slowly comes up to the surface, and it's a process. It's a process. You as an empath, you will feel it, you will know it, you feel it deep in your heart, right? You feel it, and you just go with the flow. Yes, and the frequency is increasing on Earth. Just spend time in nature and you feel it. I observed that very closely since 2020, since the sea. Maybe you see the change yourself. When you just spend time in nature, in the forest, you feel it, right? The energy is increasing. It's lighter. But at the end, you feel the technology is becoming stronger. And that's actually really a threat. You know what I'm talking about. The AI. The AI itself. It can be dangerous. So I don't dive so much into this, but you know, we must really take care of it. I mean, there are many managers already warning, right? And they don't do it because they want to scare us, because when it's out of control, it's really a problem. The AI, right? When it takes over the people. Just saying. So this is, I talked about it many times on my YouTube channel, my opinion since 2021, the last illusion. It's the AI itself. It's the last illusion. But at the end, when we use it for us, maybe it's helpful. But it's, you know, both sides. Both sides. And you know the agenda, right? Transgender and so just saying. We will see. This is just what I'm getting. This is the last illusion. It can be a threat, and we really must of it. So that's about the current time. I cannot talk so much about tea because I was in conversation with some people because I was curious what's going on over there, what's going on in the USA exactly with tea. So What's wrong? What heck? Really, they tell and say that T was manipulating the election? Is it true? That they say for real that it was T himself and he manipulated the election and all the votes? So that's what I saw. I don't know if it's real. And there's much craziness happening in the USA, right? Because more and more people are waking up in the USA, because the people in the USA really see more, as here in Europe, forget it. Europe, no. Not for real. No. Yeah, I saw the news about T, and I know there are people curious about him as well. But my message again, don't give your power away, please. Please don't give your power away any longer. Please, just live your life, trust your soul, live every moment like it's your last. I know it sounds strange, over and over the same message, but it's really us together, you know, and everything is divinely guided. And that's what I learned along my journey as well. We cannot control the divine. We cannot. You must go with the divine flow, if you like it or not. You cannot. And you know, we are all fucking programmed in some way. We all do. And we believed, oh yeah, we can control the divine. Yeah, I can control everything. But it's not working. And the more you do, the more you're fighting yourself. And you're really suffering now. You're suffering when you don't trust in the divine. So please live your life. Believe in your soul. Trust your intuition. Detox your body the best as possible. There are many different ways detoxing your body, so please do it. You know, there's so much available right now. I'm so happy the vegan community is booming as well because of all these vegans. We have so many supplements, for example, you can take. Vitamins, for example, proteins. So, and this happened because of the vegans as well, that the market is changing. That there's more stuff available now for detoxing your body. So and that's what I try to say. There is really a change happening in the world, but you really must see the consciousness of humanity. And they don't see. They're even not ready for taking supplements, for example, or taking vitamins or vitamin C, for example. They are really not ready. They really don't know. Here in Germany, the people don't know you take vitamin D3. You have to. Here in Germany, and most people, they do not know, and they're always tired in winter. They don't know, most people here. So because there are many vegans in Germany, many vegans are here, that's good. There are many vegans in Germany. The market is changing. So more and more people are guided to it, but at the end it's their own choice, it's their decision, and you cannot take this process away from them. Just be the change you want to see in the world, and I still see communities. Over and over I'm getting communities. We need very lovely communities, heart-centered communities. We really need, guys, we need communities. Because when you always surround yourself with this, I talked about it with the hospital, right? But imagine you are always surrounded with this type of projections, always. And you are alone, and you are an empath. It's very hard. It's very hard sooner or later. So that's why you really need very lovely people around you. Surround yourself with heart-centered people, and you will find them. You will find them. And I noticed many empaths are isolating themselves now. And that's not good. It's just my opinion. I know many empaths. They have so many beautiful ideas, visions. You try to help the animals, you try to help nature. You want to share your wisdom with the people. So many empaths are amazing artists. You are a singer, for example, or you are super good in painting, right? But many empaths, they are isolated now. And it's not always just a process. And my take on, and that's what I do with Marcel over and over again, these attacks are crazy. We're always spending time in nature and in big cities. We do both. So when we feel it, hey, come on, today we travel to a big city, we are visiting a big city. Yes, and we feel the technology there. We feel the frequency there. But no, do you know what I noticed? The more I stay in this peace consciousness, peace frequency, as I did, I was at hospital and the people, push, they were projecting onto me. They made jokes about me because I just eat vegan food, for example. The more I stay in this vibration, the more I vibrate over it. It's hard for me to explain. And even this technology, it has an impact a little bit, but not for real. It's hard for me to explain. Maybe you know what I'm talking about, but the more I stay in this peace vibration, and I talk about authentic peace, authenticity. You know what I'm talking about? You are this person. And this happens when you experience it, when you face it. You will see them on the fruits. You will see them on their actions, their intentions. And when you really do, so then you vibrate in this frequency for real. Right? Because frequency speaks truth. And you can see frequencies, you feel frequencies, and this speaks truth. And not so much your words, it's your frequency. And the more I do, the more I can spend time in big cities too. Because I just change my consciousness and I just live my life and I stay focused. And many times we stay in nature as well. Marcel and me, we like both. We like both. We like nature and big cities. We like technology and nature, Marcel and me. So I do. I'm not against technology, but I'm not against nature. I see both. But we need technology which helps nature. And this is my take on. We really need new technologies. And I tell you this since 2021, and maybe you know what I'm talking about when you dive deeper into Nikola Tesla, when you dive more into ancient Egypt. So maybe you feel we had different technology, healthy technology based on frequency, for example. Just saying there is more. And I know you feel it, you still remember, right? You as an empath, as a starseed, maybe you had past lives there. You still remember we have and had a different technology once, and you're waiting for this as well, right? For the true technology. But as you can see, most people are really somewhere else. Or do you think it's a good idea exposing this technology for humanity? I talk about this one, like in Egypt. Do you think so? Or will they misuse it? And that's, I try to explain it to you. It's their consciousness. So the more they raise their consciousness and expand their consciousness, the more they are ready for this information and for new technologies, because they will not misuse it. But at the moment, when you see many people are in fear, anxiety, they don't know what to trust, whom to trust, they are in fear, you see the prices exploding, you know, people becoming so selfish, many people, they really do. I think they would really misuse it. It's just my take on. And this is New Earth, in my opinion, technology and nature, but healthy technology, good technology, which really helps your body, your, immune system, nature, that we really live together. And we had this technology, and you feel it, right? You feel it deep in your heart. We have it and we had it. And we're waiting for this push, right? That everything comes up to the surface. I really cannot say. I tell you this many years, it depends on the collective's consciousness. It's just my take on. I don't know if you see the same, but it's just my opinion. It depends on the collective's consciousness. It depends on to them, if they agree or not, if they shift or not. And nobody can take this process away from them. We have so much support. So many light beings are helping us. They are helping humanity too. But when you see the higher picture, they must go through this circle. They must go through this process to understand. You cannot take away the process. And I know many starseeds and light workers, as empaths, you want to help the people. You try to save them. But you cannot just be the inspiration you want to see in the world. This is all we can do now. And I still see lovely communities. But I'm honest, I did not see. In Germany, I did not. I'm honest. Maybe I'm mistaken. But I was guided to many so-called New Earth communities. Many times it was really, you know, love and light and this false light bubble, right? This, and it's not authentic, it's not real. And I feel we need these new communities. So maybe you are ready for this. And don't hide. Don't hide. See everyone's potential. Have compassion, even for the people which took it, which still believe in the news. Please have compassion for each other. Because the people feel how you see them. They see it, they feel it. And when you judge them and mocking them, blaming them, whatever, they feel it. Then maybe they're treating you with unkindness and you don't know why, because they feel it. Just saying, I hope so much this helps you guys. And this is my energy update for June, July. But I feel this process continues, so I'm honest with you. I even cannot say what happens with the election next year in the USA, right? There's much craziness happening. I really do not know. I really do not know. Many spiritual people are waiting, I know, but this is the Messiah program. The Messiah program is dying. Really, it's dying on all levels, in the spiritual community too. So many people waited, right? For the next full moon, for the next new moon, for the solar flare, right? That they bring a big change. But it's you. It's always you. It's your soul, it's the divine, and the divine guides us. The same to the religious program. I know many people are confused by the spiritual community because there's much misinformation in it, right? And then many people are guided to religion again and they go back to Jesus, right? Just Jesus is the way. Just Jesus saves you, right? In quoting the Bible. See what happens to their energy. Just look into their eyes, their frequency, what happens? It's the Messiah program. It's the same program. It's over and over the same, just a different label. Just a different label. And keep going, guys. You are a spiritual being, but there will much coming up soon, sooner or later. And you must face it yourself. We must face it. And I was mistaken so many times. So I'm guided to new information myself, and I'm so honored, I'm so grateful that we are all guided to new information. And that we know more and more about life. And this is how it works, right? We are really all in this together, and you don't know everything. I don't know everything. So even when I do psychic readings, I offer PayPal donation-based readings as well right now. So we are all in training, guys. We are all in this together. I don't know the truth. You know, I speak from my experiences, and maybe it's a little bit strange for the people. Wow. She shares her insecurities, her traumas, her process. Oh gosh, Marcel and Sandro searching for a place to stay again. I know, maybe it's strange for the people, but it's not a purpose, but it's my motivation to show you my true self. Because, you know, I waste my energy when I just play a show. It's so exhausting for me just playing a show and always doing this, right? So I want to share with you my process, my true face. The experiences, right? I want to share it with you. Because my opinion, this is New Earth in my opinion. I share with you my scars, my wounds, my process, my tears. And when I stay in bed, I share it with you. When I stay at hospital, I share it with you. I'm not afraid of sharing with you my true face. And my motivation was always, as I was guided to YouTube channels when I was a teenager, I saw it many times that people just play a show. You know, it looks good, the video quality, wow, perfect, the sound quality, wow, it's perfect. They look perfect, right? But it did not touch me. It felt like, okay, they play a show, it's good marketing, okay, they're selling their products now, I understand, they need money. But for me, it felt not right. And I was always searching for people which are authentic on YouTube or on Instagram. Authentic. And then I had the idea, oh come on, do it yourself. You must be the change. Do not wait for a channeler, for a YouTube video to appear. So I told myself, oh come on, do it yourself. You must be the change. So and then I started with my first YouTube channel and I shared with the people my authentic self, you know. And I still do. So, and it's so much fun, right? Really, and you generate so much energy. just because you be, right? And you just share your true face, your scars, your insecurities, because you're human. We are all human. So you are a chosen one and a human. You are a guru and no guru at the same time. So I don't know if this helps you guys, but this is how I see the current energy, that this new age paradigm really is collapsing. It's really dying, okay? And the only threat, it's just my take on, is the AI itself. I don't know if you feel the same, but it's the technology, right? But you can use technology for other purposes as well, and we have this technology. Maybe you remember. Thank you so much, guys. You're so awesome. There's an integration that could bring balance once we can rid the negative fear-based structures. Yes, of course, it's balance. Try to find balance between the light and the darkness. And even try to find AI, if you will. Because, yeah, maybe we can use it for lighter purposes as well, right? So this is what I'm getting. Yeah, that's exactly what I tried to say. So with the AI, it's very tricky. It's very, very tricky. So I try to figure it out myself. But when it takes over, it's really a problem. So when AI becomes more intelligent to us human, it's really a problem. It's just my opinion. But I believe we can use technology for lighter purposes. And it depends on the frequency we use. This is what I'm getting. So I don't know if this helps you. I also went through much craziness recently. Maybe you know that I was quoting Lisa Renee and Ashiana Dean many times. Many times I did. Maybe you know them because they explain the AI very well, or the AI matrix. Maybe you know them, Ashiana Dean and Lisa Renee. And I was talking about it many times, or the last videos on my YouTube, about my experience. When I worked with them, I did not good. So I had negative thoughts. It felt like I'm totally depressed, alone, isolated. Everything is evil now. Life is evil. Technology is evil. I was afraid of channeling because maybe I channel a dark entity. I have to be very careful. So I was afraid of doing spiritual work. I was afraid of the moon. I was afraid of the sun. I was afraid of the sky. I was afraid of the clouds because it is too negative. So maybe you feel the same. There is much truth in it. A little bit the AI, right? They explain it, but don't agree with everything. I don't agree with everything. And I was talking about my experience as well. When I worked with their teachings, it felt like I'm not in my body. These teachings, for example, I shared with you the flower of life, because they use a different one, Ashiana Dean and Lisa Renee, and they say it's the Christic flower of life, the true one, right? So, and when I was diving deeper into this, with my heart, I was diving into this, I felt, does make sense. The Christic flower of life, it does make sense. Because everything is based on the Metatronic flower of life. Be it plants, be it leaves, be it the houses, even your body. Even this body here is especially nature too. You can see it everywhere. I mean, the Egyptians worked with it as well. The ancients worked with it. You can see it on houses, pyramids as well, they worked with it. And you see the technology they had. So, and it doesn't make sense. Well, the ancients worked with it. You can see it on houses, pyramids as well, they worked with it. And you see the technology they had. So, and it doesn't make sense of life. And when I was diving very deep into it, you know, I would be afraid of eating vegetables now, because I know I always take in the Metatronic flower of life. Even when I eat fruits and vegetables and I'm raw vegan-based food. You know, and I was in conversation with some people and they noticed the same. There's something off with their teachings. And they were very depressed and isolated, alone. So, and do you know what I'm getting? It's just my take on these teachings. The Christic flower of life, it leads you away from the material world. Because we empaths, we are very spiritual, we are very light, right? We flying away, we want to channel, we want to go home, I understand. But you still have this physical body, and even this physical body is based on the very well-known flower of life. So this means you are at war with your physical body, because you cannot change your body into the Christic flower of life now. Even when you eat raw vegan-based food diet like me, you cannot. So, and then I got this question, hey, it doesn't make sense, because everything is based on this flower of life, even my physical vessel. So this means I'm at war with my body now. I'm at war with vegetables and fruits, and I eat raw vegan food. So then I see the leaves, I see the flowers. So, oh gosh, everything is based on the Metatronic flower of life. So this means now I'm in fear. It's better to go home, right? Because everything is just bad. It's all bad, all bad. So, and this is what I figured out myself the last couple of months. And I was talking about it a little bit. And you know, I was diving into it myself too much. And I'm honest with you. I'm honest with you because, you know, you as a starseed, you feel that something is off in the spirit in your age, right? You feel it. So much gaslighting, so much narcissism, right? I mean, we are facing this ourselves. We were visiting communities, the same, right? And it's not true, it's not authentic, right? And many starseeds, they're going through the same. You feel there's something off with the new age. Why do I give a power away to a guru? He tells me now what to do. So it feels not right to me, because we are family, we are friends. So, and now you are guided to new information, totally new information, because you feel there's something off with the spiritual new age. And then you are guided to people like Ashia Nadine or Lisa Renee, and they share completely different information with you. I mean, you find truth everywhere. So I'm not a fan of fighting someone or blaming people. You find some truths everywhere. You find it in the Bible, you find it in the Quran, you find it everywhere. There is some truth inside. So even the Bible with Jesus, there is some truth in it. It's not all a lie, but it's not easy to discern. And because I know many starseeds were facing the same, especially during this crisis in the spiritual new age, that you had no true support, you were always alone, so much narcissism, gaslighting, blaming, mocking, and so much more. It's exact the same. It's spiritual narcissism. Then you are guided to their teachings, and it's a totally new information, totally new. And it sounds so great. It sounds amazing, right? Because not everything is wrong, but not everything is true. So, and then I was diving deeper into the flower of life, and then I really was questioning, so shit, even my physical body is based on the flower of life. But now they tell me the flower of life is bad. It's toxic. Shit. So this means my body is toxic. My physical vessel is evil now. You understand? And that's what I noticed, that I turned away from their teachings as well. Or I placed boundaries more, and I turned my back away because I really did not good. At the beginning, yes, because with the AI, there's much truth in it I'm getting. There's much truth in it, but not everything. And the more I worked with their teachings, the more isolated I was. Really, it was like I cannot talk to spiritual people. I cannot have a talk with religious people, with normal people, with people in the system, because it's all bad. Even my own body is bad, and I'm a starseed. So shit, this means my body is bad, and eating vegetables is bad because it's the Metatronic flower of life I take in every day. And that's what I try to say. And on my journey, it helped me to understand I must find peace. I must find peace with the existence here, and even with my physical vessel, right? And this is what I learned. That's why I turned my back away from their teachings as well. Because the more I worked with it, the more isolated I was, the more bad I felt. Was like, hey, now I'm a ghost. I'm a ghost. So where's my body? And that's what I did. And yeah, I'm going through this myself, and I'm detaching a lot. Really, and I do so much better since I turned my back away from their teachings, really. And I know some people, they face the same. They were in the same boat. They worked a lot with their teachings, right? I mean, they explain a lot about the spiritual narcissism and gaslighting. I mean, it's very good, right? I mean, it's true. But I know some people, they work with their teachings as well, and they were guided to the same. They said, I did not good, I was always depressed, everything is evil now, my life is evil, vegetables are evil, the animals are evil, you know, it's all bad. You know, and I know some people, and they do so much better since they turned back. You know, they say, okay, there's some truth in it, but not everything is true. So, and that's why I try to say I'm changing my work as well, but I just know not everything is true in the so-called spiritual New Age. It needs the teaching itself. So, and we are searching now for the truth, right? We're searching for the truth, and you feel it. Even when you go back to religion, you feel it. The same again, there's some truth in it, but not the full truth. So now you are guided to your soul, to your true purpose. And maybe we will never know the full truth, because it's an endless journey. So I also like quantum physics, for example. So I love it watching astronomy videos. So I love this. When people explain to me how a black hole works, or when people explain to me how supernova works, I mean, this is real stuff, you know. So, and this is my process now. I try to balance polarities. I try to balance extremes. Even with technology, when you dive so much into Ashana Dane or into Lisa Renee, then you are afraid of technology. So you are afraid of technology per se, and this is fear propaganda as well. Because when you dive deeper into it, we really have different technology, and it helps nature. This is just my take on, but I'm still figuring it out myself. So we are all in this together. Oh, thank you so much, Anastasia. Yes, I'm recovering sooner or later, you know, so much craziness the last months and weeks, and my gosh, yeah, you must keep going, guys. So when you are in relationship with your real twin flame, and this is real stuff, this is no propaganda, but they try to let you believe it's twisted psychology, you know, the Netflix documentary with these twin flames, right? That twin flames are a scam. This is propaganda. They try to let you believe twin flames are not real. Why? Because many divine counterparts are guided now to each other. And when these souls are coming together, you create so much light and so much love and happiness around you. And you must be careful, yes, because many times we were guided to narcissists. And a narcissist and an empath is no twin flame connection. This is not a twin flame. A true twin flame is a very divine connection. It's a very divine relationship. And the Netflix documentary, just my opinion, is fear propaganda. To let you believe twin flames are a scam. And just live your life, folks. Do not wait for your twin flame. So I was talking about it many times on my YouTube channel, how Marcel and me were guided to each other. So we were just happy to be single. Marcel was happy to stay single. I was happy to stay single. I had my own flat, Marcel lived his own life, and we both were guided to each other. So we just knew, oh, there's a vegan event very soon, and we both were guided visiting this vegan event. That's all we knew, and then we were guided to each other. Since then we are in union. So I did not, no meditation or manifestation, no affirmation like I want to manifest my soulmate. I did not. I was just guided with my heart. My intuition told me, and Marcel the same. We did not. We just trusted our hearts and our intuition, and then we were guided to each other. And this connection can be very dark too. But you'll learn a lot. You're rising, you're shining brighter and brighter and brighter and brighter, because there's much stuff coming up to the surface. It's not just rainbow and fantasy or unicorns. It's both. When you are in union with your twin flame, you're facing both sides. You're facing the brightest light and the darkest shadow. It's both. The same to technology and nature. The same to dark and light. The same to the feminine and masculine. That both energies are really coming together. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, I do PayPal donation-based readings as well. Thank you so much for letting me know. Yeah, I'm checking a little bit. So if you feel it, yes, I'm offering donation-based readings. So at the moment, it's $22.22 US dollars, but I'm going to change a little bit because I love it to sing as well. And I would change my service a little bit too, because I was facing so much myself, and I'm honest with you, I was wrong many times myself. So, and I'm honest with you. I have no problem telling you, sorry, I was wrong. I mean, we are all in this together, but I know it's not good marketing. This is, many people say, hey, this is not New Earth. Right? New Earth means to be perfect. This is the old world, right? That we are giving our power away to some people, but we are all in this together, guys, and I'm still learning. So even my vocal skills, I hear it, shit, I missed a tone, fuck, I did not hit every note, oh my goodness, my vocal skills, oh shit, I must train, but I already do because it's so much fun. And when I train, the more advanced I become. This is how I see it. It's the same with spirituality. Thank you so much. Okay, so I received your donation. Miami girl, let's see what I'm getting for you. You say you are wrong all the time. No, I don't think so that you are wrong all the time. Let's dive into your process. Let's see what I'm getting for you. What I'm getting for you is don't be so harsh on yourself. You're not wrong all the time. This is not true. Why you are not wrong all the time? Because you have a physical body. Your physical body works, intuitive, right? So everything works, and that's why you cannot be wrong all the time. You understand? So you always take a deep breath, you brush your teeth, when you feel you're hungry, you eat, So this means from this, you cannot be wrong all the time. I hope this helps you. Maybe it sounds strange, but yeah, I have the impulse to share this with you. What I'm getting is don't be so harsh on yourself. Don't be so harsh on yourself, and make decisions. And be it negative decisions as well, wrong decisions, because from these decisions you will learn. You will always learn. And there are many different ways to learn. There are people that must suffer first before they really change and learn. Or there are people that learn it through happiness, through joy. What I'm getting is, I soulmate remove attachment. Okay. Yeah, what I'm getting is try to stay positive and don't be so harsh on yourself. I feel you expect so much from you. Because you expect so much from you, you want to do it right? You want to see, hey, it's me, I'm doing my own thing. Yeah, and because you try to be perfect, I feel you think a lot about everything, every decision you make. It's like you think so much about it, about your decisions, because you think so much about everything and about your decisions. Maybe you do something wrong. And actually your heart told you, oh shit, my intuition told me I need it. My intuition told me, oh fuck, I must go the right path and not the left path. And what I feel is you try to be perfect. It's like there's not a fear, but I can say it's a fear. You are afraid of doing mistakes. And because you try to be perfect, you try to do everything right, there happens something. And it's actually not needed by your soul, because your head took over too much. This is what I feel. It's like you think a lot about everything. You try to be right, you try to be good, you try to be perfect, okay? You try so. Because you try to be perfect, then you make decisions which are not helping you, or you suffer first. But at the end, you're always learning. So give yourself the higher meaning. And when it happens to you over and over again, let's say you make a decision and the result is over and over the same. It's over and over the same result. So just be honest with yourself and break the cycle. Break the cycle. Make different decisions. Try to reprogram yourself. So because I feel you are a very kind soul, you are a very lovely being, you are very lovely and kind. So, but please believe more in yourself. You have so amazing talents, you have so many gifts to share, and please don't be so harsh on yourself. Even with your soulmate, it's not always you. It's not always your problem. You are an empath. Many empaths having the same problem, we give our power away many times because we believe the other person knows the truth, right? We underestimating us. But when you stay strong, then you know your self-worth and you know what to do next. So, and please see, you are amazing soul. You're perfect the way you are, and just live your life. Live your life, and try it, and trust more your intuition. Your intuition, because we empaths, we have a very strong intuition. Our intuition tells us, oh, it's not a good idea. It's the first feeling you have. The first feeling you have about a person, the first feeling you have is right. And try it, Miami girl, that you really try to trust your first feeling and don't be so harsh on yourself. Even when you made a wrong decision, you can learn. You can always learn. So, and try to go ahead, keep going, and it's not always you. I have the message or the impulse telling you this because many times you believe it's just you. It's just you. You are the problem, you did something wrong, and this is not true. This is not true. Do I get more for you? At the moment, no. It feels like you are in a cycle, and you try to break the cycle now, and you don't know how. And as I said, please trust more the first feeling you have, and really believe more in yourself. You have really amazing gifts and talents to share. So please keep going, and please don't be so harsh on yourself, okay? Thank you so much, Miami girl. I hope so much this quick reading helped you to understand your process. It was much fun working with you. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, so I think I stay a little bit online, but I think I will go offline very soon. Oh, I have to verify my channel again. Very strange. Again, I need to use a puzzle piece. Crazy. And again, what is this, please? 3 times. I had to verify myself with a puzzle piece. Crazy. Thank you so much, Miami girl. Yeah, if you feel to have a donation-based reading with me too, please check out my TikTok channel. Just take a click here onto my TikTok channel. You see my link tree attached in my bio. And please use my PayPal link. Minimum donations are $22.22 US. In future, I'm going to offer live healing sessions as well, because I want to stay more focused on donation readings. It's so much fun talking to you, and it's so much fun doing readings for your life. You don't have to wait. You receive your reading now, and you don't have to wait so long. Thank you so much, guys. Much love to your spirit. Yeah, I believe in God. Yeah, God is everything. God is everything. So, let's see. Yeah, you find truth everywhere. Send PayPal. Oh, thank you so much, Star Guide. It's like everything comes together. So when you work with spirituality, for example, it's like everything comes together. You will see religion, you have the spiritual new age, you have psychology, you have science. It's like, suck, everything comes together, because at the end it is, and it was all spiritual. Even science, really everything. And yeah, I'm very curious about us empath starseeds, because I just know many starseeds are going through the same. They're going through the same cycle, through the same process, and maybe you go through the same craziness as well. Maybe you're facing much darkness yourself. And the message again, so please believe in your soul. You're just guided now to your true soul's purpose, and there are many different layers waiting for us, from our childhood, from our parents, from society, from our job, wherever. We are just healing now. And please keep going. Do not wait for the government. It's the people's choice, and you cannot change the collective. You really cannot change the collective. Just live your life, folks, and yeah, be kind to each other. Thank you. Yeah, I received a donation by Agnes. Agnes, I hope you're still here. Then I'm going to do your live reading as well. But I think I will go offline very soon. So much fun talking to you guys. Miami Girl says, remove attachment. Yeah, if you feel it, you can donate again. Yes, And we can do $22.22 again, and then I do a live healing for you. I can, if you feel it. Then I dive into your energy and I just sing in light language. And I use quantum healing as well. So, Divine Star Guide, yes, you are here. I'm super happy. Okay, let's dive into your soul. See what I'm feeling for you. I feel your energy is so lovely and so kind. You have a very lovely energy. I feel you have many different traits. You have many different traits. I see you as an artist. I see you as super creative. I see fashion. I see makeup. But I see spiritual work. You are very psychic, very intuitive. I see your heart. You are a very intuitive person. So maybe you don't know from where this information comes from, but you receive this information intuitively. I'm getting Divine Star Guide. And I also see animals. I see nature. Yeah, technology in some way too, but it feels more like you use technology. You just use it, you know, it's like, okay, it's a tool, you use a cell phone, you use a computer, but you don't have that feeling diving so much into technology. It's like, yeah, okay, we have it, I have a car, I have a computer, I have a cell phone with me. So you're not against a technology, but I feel that you feel we had different technology. This is what you feel, that we had different technology once. And I feel you have many different gifts and traits to share. And I feel this is your process to figure out what trait are you focusing on. Because I feel you have so many ideas, so many gifts to share, you don't know where to start. And I received a message, do what your heart tells you now. Because I see art is very important for you. Maybe it's the most important gift for you now. I feel art and I feel communication too. So you love to communicate with people. Communication, I feel, is very important too. And when you do artwork, you communicate. You communicate with us as well through art. And I feel art is medicine for you. Art. I feel you are super creative, be it painting, drawing, singing, doing podcasts. I feel your voice. You have a very interesting voice, I feel. And I feel people listening to you. So when you speak, for example, let's say you publish a podcast, just an example, people love listening to your voice. You have a very interesting voice, I'm getting. Maybe you can do podcasts, guided meditations, singing as well. I don't know if you sing, or maybe you practice intuitive singing. Yes, you're also right. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I see communication and art is your main power, if you will. But I also see more. I see fashion, I see makeup, I see your hair, I see the animals, I see nature too. And technology too is like you use technology as well, producing your artwork. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, and stay focused on this, I feel. When you stay focused on these traits, it's amazing. I see you're super creative. Then you do very good. And you feel this deep homecoming. So, and it helps you to release attachments or emotional traumas as well. Because I feel you are a person, you're super sensitive, and you soak in the energies from the people strong into your body. And I feel there is some, how shall I explain that? I see emotions, and they did not come out for you from your childhood, from your family. I see there are some, a sponge, yes, of course, right. I see it's important for you doing artwork, or that you sing, that you're producing drawings, podcasts, whatever, because it helps you it helps you to cleanse. You bring it back to the sender as well. When people treated you with unkindness, you just send it back, and it helps your etheric body too. This is what I'm getting. And try to stay focused on your artwork, then you will find peace, and you feel your soul very much. And you're really connected to your divine soul. And I see communication, not alone. Please don't stay alone and isolated. I received a message too. You love it to be in contact with people. So be in contact with people, and share your artwork. Or maybe you are guided to a different artist, because it's very important for you to stay in touch with people. Thank you so much, guys. Do I get more for you, or is this all? No, I see you are very guided, and it feels like I just confirm you. I just confirm you, right? It's like you already know. Yes, been alone for a long time. Yes, of course, because you are super communicative, and when you are in touch with people, really you do so much better. So try, maybe you find some people, communities, or join communities, or start with your own channel and be in touch with people. I feel it's healing you on a very deep level. Thank you so much, Divine Star Guide. I think that's it. That was your quick message from your higher self as well. But I think I'm going offline very soon. Thank you so much, guys. It's so much fun talking to you here. Yeah, you see, I'm doing a little bit better now, right? My eyes as well. The last weeks, I looked so tired, right? I looked so tired. My skin, everything, like, oh my goodness, what's going on with Sandra? So I was publishing a video. I don't know if you saw this one. So my face was white. I had a white face. I don't know if you saw this one. It was very crazy, the darkness I faced myself, and crazy attacks, I must say. Very crazy psychic attacks. Thank you so much, Divine Star Guide. Yeah, you are very protected and you are very guided. Okay, guys, I do the last check, but I think I'm going offline very soon. I think I will. Yeah, Agnes was last now. So if you feel it, to check out my website. I'm also offering personalized healing, light language healing, and I work onto you. I do remote viewing. So that's a gift I have since childhood, that I'm a seer. I do astral projections since childhood. I have very crazy lucid dreams since childhood. So this is my field. So I love it to scan souls and people. You can check out my website, and maybe I'm going live later again. Yeah, because I have the impulse to sing a lot. I don't know why, my heart tells me so. I love it to sing. Maybe we do grid work together, or raising the frequency of Germany, I don't know. But I love it to sing. And please don't underestimate your psychic power. Please don't, because when you work as a light language healer or with quantum physics, you really do a lot around you. Okay? So please work from your soul, work from your heart, then it's very powerful. Take care, guys. It was much fun talking to you. See you as soon as possible. And please keep going. Don't be disappointed in the people. Life goes on. We do it. Keep going. Ciao, ciao, and see you soon. Tschüss.